Welcome, Babe Ruth fans, to your midweek sports report. The Babe Ruth 2015 Softball World Series has officially wrapped up down in Alachua, and we have some champion results finalized. I'm Jess Cusimano. This is your World Series update brought to you by the Babe Ruth Network, and it's time to announce your 8-under through 14-under World Series champions. Introducing your 8-under world champions from Manassas, Virginia is the Manassas Blue and Gray, defeating Fern Creek, Kentucky 6-2 with killer bats and some fantastic coaching for a win these girls can certainly be proud of. For the 10-under division, your 2015 world champions, all the way from Pitt County, North Carolina, is the Pitt County All-Stars, taking a win in the championship game against Prairie Village 4-3 and showing some well-deserved celebration. Finishing things up at Champions Park, Newberry, the 14U staying strong all weekend long and tying things up with a final victory is JPRD West Bank from Louisiana, battling through a tight game against the Gainesville Fast Pitch and delivering a 6-1 win and some celebratory toasts. Heading over now to Alachua, home to the 12-and-under championships on the legendary World Series fields. The Mountain Olive Marauders faced off against JPRD East, fighting their way out of the loser's bracket and into the championship. This was certainly a way to top off the World Series. Mount Olive pulled out a win in the first game, moving on to force a second game to determine who will go home victorious. In an extra innings game that stretched into the wee hours of the morning, JPRD East Bank crossed the plate and declared themselves the 2015 12U World Champions. The perseverance and determination shown by these players was unsurpassed as each and every one of our teams played their hearts out on the field. Along with these magnificent trophies, players also received awards based on their sportsmanship, teamwork, fielding, and batting skills. In the 8-and-under division, the batting champion was awarded to number 3, Kiki Lamboy from Team Manassas Blue and Gray. And the most outstanding player award went to number 13, Emma Brock. In the 10U division, the player with the highest batting average from Bloomingdale Bolts, number 13, Madison Carney. And the most outstanding player award from the Pitt County All-Stars, number 15, Emma Adams. For the 12-and-under division, coming out with a strong bat in the finals, number 5, Shelby Pruitt, and showing some true resilience on the mound, earning herself the most outstanding player of the tournament, number 9, Lindsay Walters from Mount Olive, New Jersey. And for the 14-and-under division, the slugger of the weekend was number 15, Jenna Hornsby from Santa Fe. And the most outstanding player went to number 5, Cassie Cresoni from the victorious JPRD West Bank team. A big congratulations to all of the amazing players who made the all-defensive and all-World Series teams with their Golden Glove skills and killer at-bats. At the biggest event Babe Ruth Softball World Series history comes to a close, it is most important that we thank every one of our hard-working volunteers and members of the Alachua and Newberry community. Through weather delays, inevitable injuries, and the task of having over 61 teams compete at this amazing tournament, everyone who helped certainly made this an event that every parent, player, and coach will remember for the rest of their lives. A special thank you to Hal Brady for his commitment to fast pitch softball for all of these years and for the many successful events held at his beautiful complex. Also to the city of Alachua and Newberry's for hosting such a fantastic event. Don't be sad, ball fans, because we are well into our weeks of competition for our Summer of World Series. The 16-and-under Babe Ruth Softball World Series is jumping into action starting today down in beautiful Jensen Beach, Florida for their inaugural year. 19 teams will be coming in for orientation down here in this wonderful beach town. Then over in Monticello, Arkansas, the Cal Ripken 10-year-old World Series will be throwing the first pitch this weekend. And starting on the 8th, the 16 through 18 Babe Ruth Baseball World Series will be held in Klamath Falls, Oregon. Yesterday, the Babe Ruth League lost a treasured member of the softball family. It is with a heavy heart that we announce that Kentucky State Commissioner, Fern Creek All-Star coach, and most importantly, loving father of 2 girls, Stan Williams, lost his battle to ALS yesterday. Coach Stan had planned on coming down to coach his 16U team at the World Series and had attended almost every practice to continue to support his girls. The bond between a coach and his team is very special, and the softball community feels for every member of the team. The entire Babe Ruth League family extends out thoughts and prayers to the Fern Creek All-Stars, the Williams family, and the entire Fern Creek community. Well, baseball fans and softball fans, keep tuning in as we report to you straight from Pineapple Park in Jensen Beach for some fast pitch fire that is sure to heat up these summer tournaments. As always, I'm Jess Cusimano. This is BRN, the Babe Ruth Network. Catch you fans later for some more Babe Ruth action.